right, so we're back for the third round. I'm liking this deck so far. It's kind of tough against a really fast deck, but other than that, I think it's pretty good. I don't know how I feel about this card, actually. I mean, I'm glad I tried it, but I don't know. It's kind of really awkward, especially with vehicles, because they can still crew. So I don't know that I like it, but I did want to try it because I haven't tried it yet. So I think it was okay. It is definitely awkward though. All right, cool. So let's get this hawk down. Okay. I like what's happening here if we can draw some lands. I like that we have this in our hand. That makes me feel safe. A Windrake. Gross. It seems like a waste to revoke privileges on that, so I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to build my board here. And then, yeah, hope for another island so we can get this going. Any land will be nice so we can get that going. A couple turns. Yeah, I'm holding this for something like more threatening than a Windrake. Gross. That's a good one. Trample haste, it starts as a creature. That's nuts. That's very good. It's very strong. And it has trample, so I really can't block it. That's terrible. All right, so let's crew 2. Oh man, this is rough. So I just have to hope they don't draw a creature. Ugh. Jeez. Oh geez, that's a very strong start. And like these, oh yeah. All right, it's cool. We're gonna get the aviator out in a second. This is just very strong. It's a great vehicle. Okay. So it's crew 2. No! They can crew it with the P file. No! Crew 2 is so cheap though too. It's nuts. Crew 2 for a 5/3 trample haste. That's really crazy. Oof. Woof. I need like malfunction. I need that really badly. Or fragmentize. Glimmer of Genius. That'll help us find an answer faster. But I think I'd rather just play out the aviator here because then we have some chump blockers. And then that makes our patrol bigger. Cloud Blazer would be nice too to dig for. We can dig for answers later. I want to get. Oh god. I think yeah, we actually do need answers. This is gonna be rough. Because that is trample. I need that fragmentize really bad in here. It's crazy. I guess I can also like triple block it. Oh goodness. We're gonna gain some life. I think we can stabilize after this. If I can get rid of that, I think we're gonna be okay. If they don't have a trick, like I think I have to try to triple block this. Then it tramples over 1. If they don't have a trick, it is gonna make the patrol nice and big here though. So he's gonna get real swole. Yeah, I just have to hope they don't have a trick. Please don't blow me out. I just don't really feel like I have another choice here. I don't feel like I have it. So let's try this. The worst case scenario is they have a trick. The best case scenario is these all trade and this makes this bigger. Please, please, please work. No. Oh, God. Okay, so of course they do have a trick. fine. I had to try. And now we really need to fragmentize. So that has a counter on it. Yeah, blown out. All right, so this is really rough. I could draw the card that returns tap creature to their hand. That would be great. The what's it called? Something for inspection. That would actually be a nice thing here because we could bounce the cruiser. Please, Cloud Blazer. That's what I want. Select for inspection is the name of it. This is the dream, but now's not the time to live that dream. Because we're just going to get beat up. Yeah, okay. I think I have to try to take a hit from it again. Like, I could throw this in front of it. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize that they killed the 9th Bridge Patrol with that. That's nuts. Ugh. Okay. Let's go to blocks. Yeah, I think I have to take the hit from this. We're going to gain some life here. If they have a trick, we're kind of screwed, but I feel like if I don't keep alive a blocker, this is going to be trouble anyways. All right, so I'm still really looking for Fragmentize. Select for inspection would be fine too. Or Malfunction. Or land. Okay, so what does this do? Tap or untap target artifact or creature. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'm going to play the Angel now. Oh God. And it's tough to decide what we're going to leave up because we have Select for Inspection and we have Fragmentize. So leaving up was tough. We're going to bounce the Cloud Blazer. Hopefully we get the Select for Inspection. There's a Malfunction. Okay. So if we can live through this turn, we can get there. Oh God. This is pretty terrible. Because they can just tap something down, right? I don't think we can live here. I think I'm in big trouble. They probably tapped down my Angel. Crew up. I think I'm super dead. We'll play it out, but I think I'm really dead. Yeah, so far from what I've seen in the set, I think blue-black has been very strong and red-white has been very strong. So I don't know. I don't know what the best decks are yet, but every time I played against one like that and those color combinations, I've just gotten wrecked. I don't think our deck is bad. Like, I honestly don't, but we have some real power here. It's just we've come out a little bit slow. This card is very awkward. I don't think I like it at all. Because they can just crew. Like, this is fine against somebody that doesn't have vehicles. If it has a single target. So that's, yeah, this is terrible in this matchup. I'm going to pull that out. I did want to try it. All right, so they crew up the cruiser. They attack with, they probably tap, yeah, that's a crew. It's a good thing they didn't have another creature. We'd be super dead. All right, so if I blocked here, they would trample for. So I have to block like this to live, which is disgusting. because this is going to trample 3. I'm going to go to 1, and we chump our Cloud. I'm sorry, Cloud Blazer. I'm sorry. All right, I don't think I can come back from this. This is just too strong. They got some real good stuff going on over there. Glimmer of Genius. That's just what you need, buddy. More cards. I'm at 1. Yeah, I'm cutting this. This is just very, very awkward. I thought it could be maybe good, but I don't think it is. I tried. Maybe I'm just thinking about it wrong. Maybe it is actually kind of okay. All right, I don't even know what we could draw here. Not a plains. So we can malfunction the cruiser and then die. Yeah, so let's just concede. Okay, I'm gonna cut this. This is just really, really awkward. I don't like it. I'm gonna bring in a companion just to make our deck a little bit faster, have something to block some stuff. You know, that. Trade wins. Do they? This helps with like tricks and stuff as well. But I'm not sure what I would cut for it. Let's leave it out. Let's pull this in. Although maybe it's actually not supposed to be companion. Maybe it is actually just supposed to be trade wins. This is nice to prevent removal and or combat tricks, which we saw a few from them. This blocks their freighter thing though, right? The 5/3 Trumple. Ugh. All right, now let's just try to do this. I still feel like I maybe should have brought in trade wins. We'll see about the next game. Okay, well, we can keep this. Flyers are good. Ooh, nice pickup. That curve is pretty nice now. I'll take it. Curving out is good. Great. Attack for 2. Play out our little Drake. Okay. Pioneer. Fabricate 1. I'm pretty sure I'm putting a counter on it. Especially because we saw the subtle strike, so I don't want him to kill our flyer. Okay. Attack for 2 in the air. Play out the Pioneer. Put a counter on it. Seems good. Okay. I hope we draw a spell because I'd like to play something next turn. P foul. It's 1 cheaper. It's a cheap foul. Okay. Cool. So they cast that wrong, maybe? That's a little bit suspicious because why didn't they leave up something to make that have flying? That's weird to me. Is that a mistake? Because they didn't leave blue up. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Shoot, I wish I had something to bounce with this. Maybe I should have made a servo first instead of adding a counter to this. I was afraid of subtle strike. That's why I put a counter on that. King pin. Okay. All right, well, now they can give the P-foul flying. So I need, like, removal for it. That's not it. That is not it. So I'll just play this out. And I'm not going to use the ability. No. And I'm not suiciding my dudes into a P-foul. Don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. It's really holding me up right now. I wish I had some removal for it. Fragmentize. We have a bunch of things that would work. Revoke privileges. Sky Skiff, come on. Alright, so I can ship the Angel. These just get eaten by the P-foul. They didn't play anything, so this is kind of suspect. What are you doing over there? Tidy conclusion. All right, well, I can do nothing about that, so whatever. Okay. That's a nice card. It's expensive, though. It's pretty expensive removal, but... P-foul number 2. Gross. Sigh. I thought we were doing really good curving out. It's just like ruined my life. No, they have 2 of them. Awkward. Select for inspection. That's not great right now. It could be eventually. I need that last game. Crab. Okay, so let's play this guy out. Multiform Wonder would be good for us? Question mark. These P-fouls are making this difficult, for sure. Alright, Hawk, Glimmer of Genius, Windrake Island. Okay. I hope we don't make it that far down the deck. So I really don't have an attack. Like, I could crew up the Sky Skiff. But that just doesn't look great. Okay. Let's play to land, though. If they attack with the crab, I'm going to select it for inspection and scry one. Windrake. Okay, here we go. I don't know how we come back from this. We were looking so good until they dropped the P-foul. Okay. Like, I don't have attacks here. I just don't. I wish I did. I wish I did. I don't. You know, it'd actually be really nice for us, which we don't have. An Anthem, a +2/+1. I forget what it's even called. Complicated. Well, we're ahead on time. So that's the one thing we have going for us. Yeah, I need to get rid of both the P-fouls, which is gonna be rough. And a Skywell. Okay. Awesome. Seems good. Cool. I do like this guy well. I just wish he was on my team and not theirs. Alright, bud. And that's probably what they're going to attack with, right? The whales come in. Now, we could trade it with the Pioneer, but I think I'm just going to try this for now, because I do want to scry. We can try to offer a trade later. So we're going to play it back out? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I thought we just bought him to land. Cool. If you sense a little frustration in my voice, it's because it's there. This game started out so well. And then it just went terribly downhill. Okay. Alright, so let's grab the sky skiff. Let's block the whale with the sky skiff and the crane. And see what happens. I don't really want to trade this unless I have to. But I'm definitely willing to trade one of these cards for the sky whale. If they have a trick, they have a trick. We need to draw things that are not lands. I would really love to see Cloud Blazer followed by Angel. What else would I like? They have a trick. Either trade wins. Okay. Sure, so they're killing my skiff. We get to play this back out and try to find something. That's not the worst thing in the world. Ah, they get to scry too. That's why they did that. That makes sense. I was wondering why they didn't just return a land, but that makes sense. They get a trigger from that. Okay. Jeez. Jeez. So many lands in a row. The flood is real. Foundry Inspector. Oh no. No! We're putting Cloud Blazer and Aviator and Revoke Privileges on the bottom. Bad Crane. Okay. So I want that first. If we make it that far, which I don't think we will. Gross. Die young. Okay. Yep. Can't block with that. So I have to double block with the Drake and Crane. Yeah, I don't think we can win this game. I think we're pretty much done now. Dang! It's so terrible. Yeah. I don't always do this poorly, I swear. These games have been pretty rough though. For sure. That was pretty clutch, that Crane hitting all that gross stuff. Like things, all the good stuff, really. It's not gross at all. It's just gross that it's on the bottom of my library. Oh boy, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Okay, so I can try to kill this whale, but I'm sure they have something else up their sleeve. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. That card's so good. Subtle Strike is great. Buddy, I could have used you like a bajillion years ago. You're really not going to do it at this point because we're going to be taking a lot of damage in the air. We have no flyers anymore. Great. This game really turned around. All right, so they give their P-Fouls flying. They can get us in the air for 9, 10, 11. So we're going to go to 7. Yeah, this game's pretty much over. They have got this in the bag. Yeah. It doesn't even hurt anymore because it's just it's like sometimes it's just like so ridiculous that you just draw that many lands in a row. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm dead because yeah. Oh god. Okay, well, sometimes it just happens. They had some pretty good decks. I don't know that we made like big mistakes or anything. I thought our deck was pretty decent. Sometimes it's just how it goes, right? All right, I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to try again. See you guys next week. Hopefully we can 3-0 and redeem ourselves. But sometimes you go 1 and 2. It is what it is. Out of 8 people that do a draft, 1 person's going to get 3-0. 3 people are going to get 2 and 1. 3 people are going to get 1 and 2, and we were one of those 3. And then 1 person is going to get 0-3 unless they drop, but they won't because it's Pepper win. So, we're in good company. We're just in the bottom 50% this time. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. Yeah, it was pretty rough, but it is what it is. I tried. I think our deck was good. Yeah, so hopefully we can do better next time. And I do appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. If you get a chance, come hang out on Twitch sometime. My handle on Twitch is Jamie Topples. Yeah, we have a lot of fun over there. So stop in, say hi, and yeah, have a great afternoon, evening, or morning, whatever time you're watching this video. Thank you so much. See you next time.